This is Who's Most Likely to TCD edition. I'm excited to be parasocial and guess along with the video. Guess along with me, chat. Let's see who.
All right, guys. Welcome
Most likely
to TCD. Who is most likely to?
Doggy, hop back on grief. What is it?
So we asked you guys 50 questions about TCD, and we want to see what you think. And we will tell you guys the right answer by putting up signs. The first question is, who is the best player in TCD?
Okay, guys.
I think the best player in TCD is Redacted.
As recently, bro. NGL. Not gonna lie, bro.
No glaze, it probably is Doggy in my opinion. Because of the Cooper Mitchell? Oh! Is Cooper Mitchell the new TCD member? Congrats.
Onyx had actually an interesting answer. I'm curious.
It probably is Trick. It probably is Trick. Because, like, chat, isn't he still, like, top 4 or something on Pointer Crate? And he hasn't even been playing the game like that? It probably is Trick.
It's about that one, kind of.
Well, I'm surprised.
He got 82 on TD2. TD2. Thinking Doggy 2?
No one voted for me.
That's an underrated option.
So actually, this was extremely close. With 45% was actually Doggy.
Wow, bro.
I'm surprised at that.
This is just recency bias because I'll be honest, as a new gen myself, I would think that Doggy is a better player than Trick simply because when I joined the community, I know Trick has recently started streaming again, but I'm unfamiliar with Trick's game just because like he wasn't really streaming when I started playing the game. So I do think it's recency bias. I think it's also the grief effect.
Oh, second place was Trick.
This kid started
So
smirking
we're just
when he said
beating
that.
Doggy's ego now?
I know, bro. I know you made hella alts accounts, Drew. You just started spamming alts.
So that had 6,000 responses.
Trick in his
Next
prime
one,
is
who
different?
has the
I'll never
best
know.
Individual YouTube channel.
Who has the best individual YouTube channel? It's hard to say, man, because I haven't watched most of them. It's probably Doggy. I think that Doggy has the best, like, YouTube-esque videos, perhaps. Don't get me wrong, chat. I'm a Connix glazer. I really like Connix. I haven't watched a lot of Connix YouTube videos. I've watched a lot of Connix streams. But I still view Connix more as, like, outside of TCD, I view him more as a streamer than a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe I'd go Doggy here. And I haven't really watched the other one's YouTube videos. The problem is, chat, with like a lot of like GD players, your YouTube channel, or at least your main one, kind of just turns into like your completion videos, which are good. Don't get me wrong, they are good. But it's hard for me to say like, oh yeah, Trick's completion videos are better than Denny's completion videos, or better than Diamond's completion videos, or better than Connix. You know what I mean? Like, if we're trying to do it based off of that, it's hard to say. So I don't know realistically what a good metric for who has the best YouTube channel is. I would probably say Doggy because his grief progress reports are just kind of like their hype moments within the community still. Again, it's the grief buff. The grief is a very powerful buff. Without that involved, due to my own limited scope of even watching all these people's individual YouTube channels, I would probably say Connix.
This kid wrote the questions knowing like, oh, I'm gonna put the ones where there's no competition, bro.
Yeah, actually, no. You're right.
No, one was been up, bro.
We gotta roll with the
Guys just aren't watching it, bro.
But again, I'm just super limited on my knowledge
We
here.
could try to beat around the bush, but like,
And very
it's
new
obvious,
gen.
bro.
The poll says 65.9% said
I thought it'd
Doogie.
be
A
more.
respectable 25% says Connix.
Because also, like, I didn't react to this on stream, but did you see Connix's, like, he had that Slaughterhouse trailer, like, months ago? I like that he did that. I like when YouTubers do stuff like that. I would love to see more, like, high-effort stuff like that from these other guys.
Watching.
That's a
So that was something I kind of forgot about. I think that's a point for Connix.
And then Cursed for some reason.
Why? Why?
Very going up there.
Glungus Adventures movie will be crazy. Should I react to that, chat? I did hear there's going to be a 13-minute cinematic. I do miss Glungus Adventures era, bro. I feel like that was a really good, that was a good era.
All right, this one is a more split. Who has the best icon set?
Bro, I
Probably Doggy.
swear if I got
Am I a Doggy Glazer?
less votes than like Michael or Griffin, I'm gonna lose my
I think pink and yellow is just so hard. Like, pink and yellow is such a good color combo.
mind. Yeah,
It just really jumps out. Connix, you guys are just thinking about the ship. You guys got a one-track mind. I know it's that ship. You gotta heal
He's
yourself.
using default everything, bro.
I'm giving it to Connix only because his shit.
Oh, low key.
I didn't even think about that.
It's not pre-watched, bro. It's not. I'm plugged in.
Okay.
Yeah, low
I feel
key.
like
No way.
Cursed was last. Cursed was
Oh,
last.
yeah.
Diamond wins with 38%.
Colin should have at
Diamond, really? Oh, Diamonds is kind of clean.
least been second.
He's got like that shiny on him.
Connix with 20%. Me and Connix had around the same amount
I think clean's the right word for Diamond's icon set. It just looks like it's
of
sharp.
votes. Who has the best sounding clicks?
I
Doggy.
hate the way Curse clicks sound.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be a little biased, but I like my own clicks, Drew.
I like Denny's
I have not watched a trick stream. I'm sorry.
clicks. Denny's clicks.
Yet. He's streaming again now. I haven't had a chance to catch one.
Are good.
The winner was Doggy with 40.
Dude, I think there's something to it. Maybe it's again the grief effect, but dude, like his clicks, like I watch his streams when I go to bed and it lulls me to sleep. I don't know like how obviously he's been playing GD for a long time, so I'm sure like any of these players have probably put a lot of thought into like mixing their freaking clicks and making them sound the way they want them to sound, but like I don't know, bro. It just scratches my brain every night.
2%.
No
Yo.
way. That's butters, bro.
It's not that butters.
Tell me this is a popularity test without telling me this is a popularity.
It's not butters. Curse,
Yeah.
you were second place. Diamond was last.
My fear is that Doggy's so nonchalant that even if he did beat it, I feel like I wouldn't wake up. Case in point, the night he got 97%, I missed it, and I just woke up to a bunch of notifications on my phone. And I was watching that stream!
Diamond was long.
Surprisingly. Okay, who is the funniest?
Gotta give it to him,
Connix.
bro.
This one with 60% of the vote.
And in the most respectful way, it's not close.
It's Connix wins.
Of course, bro.
It's not like that is. I think we're all clear on that. The main thing that Connix has going for him is that he's a good entertainer and performer. Like, and you can't teach that. Sorry, Connix Glaze.
Connix wins. This next
But real respect, real.
question has the nastiest split ever. It's like a perfect pizza. I
Yeah,
guess 'cause
bro's
no one
jester
really
maxing
knows,
every
so
video.
they're just guessing who has the best music taste.
I have no idea, bro. Can I be honest? I don't even know what a GD player's music taste really is. I think some people might have like a bit of an eclectic music taste, but like I just don't. I haven't lived inside of the mind of a GD player long enough to know.
I feel like Curse just listens to British music.
I'm gonna go with
There you
Diamond
go.
because I was just listening to his the other day, and low-key the Albanian music is fire. I gotta hop on.
I'm good off the
Bro, but he's cares about his culture, bro.
No, that is my taste, dog. I listen to that every day.
Now the winner here is actually ball knowledge, bro. The winner is Doggy with 8.
Connix seems like he'd listen to good music. I think that he sourced good songs for his streamer soundboard. I would say that that's the most experience I have with anyone's music taste. But I don't know if that's like his actual music taste, whereas like there's kind of a sixth sense when you're a streamer of like songs that would be good hype music for being on stream, right? I don't know if those are songs that he genuinely likes or just songs that he's accurately identified as like good hype stream songs. You know what I'm saying?
18 points.
What? Okay, bro.
So yeah, I mean, and it looks like the community was just a split. It's like we don't. Music taste is not something. Maybe TCD should make a video where they do like those 3x3s of like their favorite songs or like favorite albums. Maybe that's too parasocial of me. I love when like group channels make content like that.
The end is here, bro. He's carried by the end is here.
W Phoebe Bridgers fans, I appreciate y'all. Who is the best dressed?
Okay, well,
Wait, Doggy likes Phoebe Bridgers? I have emotional motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. I have no words in the English language.
you know,
I'm gonna get copyright stricken. It was too
I don't
accurate.
try for these videos, bro.
I just like genuine poop McGee fart, so...
The real answer, I'm gonna go with Trick.
He made a level to the end is here. Is that a Phoebe Bridgers song?
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, you called me out. I know like a few Phoebe Bridgers songs. I listened to Phoebe Bridgers like Punisher era and a little before that. I'm not a huge Bridgers head.
I like
videos.
Curse Fits.
The winner was Trick
Dude, I completely missed this question. My bad, ADHD.
with 30% of the votes.
Thank you, bro. I
Congratulations.
appreciate
I missed the drip question. My bad.
that.
Who has the best haircut?
These days, bro.
I'm giving it to Diamond, bro. The new Diamond actually has a fire haircut.
Bro, here's my guess in the vote. It's gonna be 60% Doggy real quick. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, 100%.
Wait, is this hair? Dude, I keep blanking out and missing the question. They're asking it so fast. This is hair, right?
It's not that much.
It's got to be doggy.
Much of a sweep. It's 42%.
Disgusting, by the way.
The rest of them just kind of like, can I be honest? And again, like no shame, but like, oh, my hair actually doesn't look that cool right now. Like clearly I'm biased because I like having a fiercer, longer flow. So I would be more aligned with either Trick or Doggy. And it seems like the community is as well. Like just longer locks, bro. Longer locks. Like the crew cut, the simple guy hairstyle is fine. It's just like it doesn't really spark a lot of admiration. You know what I'm saying?
We're disgusting.
Why is this kid burping in my dumbass ears?
Trick with 22%. Onyx at 3rd place. Curse,
Where's the
4th
flow?
place.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Why
Flow, respect, flow.
is Diamond getting disrespected like this? Diamond's got the cleanest cut I've ever seen, bro.
Denny at 5th place.
I'm
and
sorry.
That's just like the most part. I don't even feel happy winning the most.
Yeah, Trick does have some nice hair. I think it's just because like the Doggy, obviously, like people are fixated on his hair because like the beard thing and everything. But again, I haven't seen as much Trick. He's got a good head of hair.
Targeted one
There's
ever.
no way.
Yeah, chat, we're taking 3rd place for the haircut. We'll
Connix does not have bad curls.
be taking that, bro.
Okay, well,
Not bad
Connix, you just wear
curls.
a hat all day, bro. No one can see your hair.
Oh, yeah? What about now?
I actually put that hair sticking out the right side of your hat, bro.
That's funny. If Connix made that his brand, I would say top one for sure.
This next one's hella rage bait. I'm not gonna lie. Who has the best?
It's a hat
voice?
nerf.
Oh, that's
Come on,
gotta
bro.
be.
Dude, are all these questions just like Doggy favored or am I a Doggy glazer?
Look at him smiling, bro.
Oh, wait, I forgot about Denny. Dude, I've been lurking in a few of Denny's streams because Denny started streaming recently. His streams low-key are ASMR. I actually would go with Denny. I forgot about
Winner.
that. He's got a really nice voice, bro.
The winner was Doggy. Actually.
What the
With
fuck?
30.
No, I changed mine to Denny. I think if you answered Denny, you're based.
Why is every
just has-
winner doggy, bro?
Second place is Denny.
No,
I
Doggy, you
respect
got a
that.
Mickey Mouse ass win, bro. You don't deserve that. Don't.
Oh boy.
What are you
Smile, don't feel
okay.
good.
Nah.
You deserve that last.
Who has the coolest sounding real name?
I don't think I know any of their real names. Fake fan.
Is it Jaden? Is it William?
Trick's name is Jaden.
Is it Dennis?
Connix's name is William.
Is it Michael?
Denny's name is Dennis.
Or is it
Kurt's name is Michael.
Big Ed's?
What?
Is it Jaden? Is it
What was
William?
Diamond's name?
Is it Dennis? Is it Michael? Or is it Big Ed's?
Big Ed's? What is Diamond's name? Diamond's name is Edvi? Wait, what was Doggy's name?
Good.
Nah.
You deserve that last.
Dude,
Who
am I
has the
ADHD? I
coolest
can't remember all these
sounding real
names.
name? Is it Jaden? Is it William? Is it Dennis? Is it Michael? Or is it Big?
Wait, are Kirst and Doggy both Michael?
Ed's?
Dude, one of them's got to go by Mikey.
Okay, Big
gonna go
Ed's
with
is
Dennis.
tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I swear to God.
Dude, I've never heard of the name Edvi, but I feel like since he has a V in his name, out of solidarity, because I vote
God,
Edvi.
if Doggy wins
It's
this,
tough.
I'm
Alright, the winner.
my tape.
Okay, that's Glaze if he wins this.
32.5% of the votes is Big Ed's. Diamond
It's on the
Off the juice. Nice.
Who gives the best gifts?
Bro, Connix, just remember that
Who gives the best gifts? I have no idea, bro.
one time where I gave you a gifted sub in your chat the other day, bro.
Bro, Doogie, I literally gave you candy that you probably still
That
have
is true.
today.
You know what? I still have it right now.
See?
Dude, eat your gummy clusters, chat. Y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. Whenever I've had a bag of gummy clusters, thems don't last more than a day, bro. I crush those, bro. How you have an active bag of gummy clusters that you haven't already eaten? Gummy clusters are overrated. You are rage baiting.
That's the
You know
gift
what?
that keeps on giving.
The blue bag is so good, I agree.
The winner was Doggy with 40%.
Yeah, red 40 is actually gas.
Yeah, Loki, like you've just got like a little collection of like 40% glazers, bro. I'm seeing it.
This next one's hella funny, bro. Who
I mean, Kirst is a little mad about it, but he is kind of right. Like, I think that's just like, since Doggy has a lot of algorithm pull right now because of grief, a lot of these are just going to naturally skew towards him.
who would be
I'll be honest. I'm a content creator. I know how this ish work.
first picked for dodgeball?
Guys, is anyone in TCD actually athletic? Like, do we know any of their, like, did any of them play, like, sports in high school or anything? I could see Connix, like, probably played some stuff. Like, I could see, like, he, like, was a lacrosse player or something. He gives me lacrosse.
I think Doggy's doing this one, bro.
Shredded.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm taking Connix all day.
Cursed is a rock climber. Dami goes to the gym. But I feel like going to the gym and, like, lifting and that kind of thing doesn't necessarily dictate athleticism for me, you know? Diamond, okay. Oh, did Connix play tennis? That's fair too.
Base.
That's an underrated
All
pick.
day.
Isn't Connix like 6'3"? He should play basketball. If he showed up to the Queba court that we have every Sunday, he would literally just dominate the game. Like, basketball is one of those sports where it's like, if you're just taller than everybody else, you genuinely can win. It's really frustrating.
No, but the thing is, bro, this guy's got reach, bro. He's like a skinwalker, innit? So,
Denny,
full time.
TCD sports video would be fire. They actually should do that. And honestly, dodgeball would be good content too.
Whoa,
reaching.
Skinwalker.
I'm
Get him
Diamond
out.
Wait, there's 6 of them, right? They could literally do a 3v3 basketball video. And that would go hard in the paint.
would be like a cannon, right? He'd load up, he'd shoot a mega, but then he
Yeah, imagine going for a layup and seeing Connix in the paint and he just like blocks it, bro. Blocks it. Yo, TCD, 3v3 win, 3v3 video win.
needs to like, you know, he needs to like get another ball.
I would love that, bro. I would watch that so hard. They could literally IRL stream it. It would go so hard.
But to load
Okay.
up again. Me, I'm like,
Diamond
We're
won,
gonna
though. Diamond won
I
with
won?
43%. Connix had second place, though. Third place is me, apparently.
bro,
Okay,
If Diamond hit Doggy with a ball.
Oh yeah, I forgot Cursed is British. For some reason, I like whenever I hear Cursed, I don't think about the fact that he's British. I'm just like, that's how his voice sounds. I think I've said that before.
He would split in two.
No,
He would actually.
bro, no, I would dodge it. You wouldn't be able to hit me. Who is the smartest in TCD?
All this guy,
Diamond's Albanian? Wait, does Diamond live in Albania? Or are you just saying that?
bro, this guy's an
All he does is
academic
exam.
legend.
all he does is school.
Fucking always on it.
Oh, I got
every
an
time he
exam.
jokes something, he's like, yeah, I've got to study my books, yeah. I gotta do my reading.
42% of the votes. Can you guess who it was, guys?
Okay, bro.
It better be
Okay.
Cursed.
If it's a doggy, bro, I'm done.
It's Doogie with 42% of the votes.
People just be saying stuff. Who's the smartest? Dude, low key, maybe it's because I'm super like content coded. I think Connix is smarter than he lets on, bro. Genuinely. I don't know a lot about these other guys, but I see what he's doing, bro. This guy's plugged in. He's a wise, not like a wise guy like in a New York like gangster, like, yo, wise guy, huh? I like, dude, like, he knows what he's doing.
It's always 40. It's never
Alright, nah.
30, 20,
It's
50.
always
It's always
42,
40
like,
something
0.6.
percent.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, who got second? Who got second?
First
Okay.
with 21%. And then Denny gets third.
Ooh.
Okay, I probably get fourth here.
I think being a creator wise, he's pretty smart. I think it's one of those cases, bro. I think it's one of those cases like I think Connix is aware of like the act that he puts on. But like I think he's covert smart, straight up.
Yeah. Connix gets
Curse goes to Cambridge? Isn't that like a good school?
fourth, and Trick gets fifth.
I mean, don't get me wrong. All of them seem like pretty sharp people. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like if you're able to become a top, maybe this is biased. Maybe this is just like esports glaze. But chat, maybe you'll agree. I feel like if you have the skill set to become really good at a video game, like a competitive video game, you probably have some level of intelligence, right? Because it's kind of the same thing as like you have to know and to be able to identify your weaknesses and to be able to adapt to them. And people who don't really possess at least some modicum of respectable intelligence aren't able to self-identify and act upon that, you know? Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's blanket like every single like person who reaches a high level in a video game is super wicked smart or anything. But I think there's probably at least some, what's the word? Correlation.
And then Diamond gets last, unfortunately.
I'm not saying that all these guys are super geniuses. I'm saying that they probably at least have their wits about them.
Okay, at least I'm not last, bro. At least I'm not last.
Am I just like a brute to everyone?
They see you as a barbarian.
Macro requires IQ, but micro doesn't. That's fair enough.
I would vote Diamond last too, bro.
I feel like Diamond would be at dinner and they'd be asking for his order, like, sir, what do you want? He'd be like, oh, we got me want steak, me want meat.
This is kind of nasty. Who is the richest?
Okay, for all
It's definitely Doggy,
we
right?
know, Denny could be the richest, bro.
Yeah.
When was this video? This video was March of this year, so it was a few months ago. It's definitely Doggy now. It's definitely
I don't
Doggy
share,
now.
bro. I don't share.
Like it's not close.
Yeah, not like Diamond. He's like, me want meat.
With 91.9%.
My God.
91%.
I won
voted
by
Doggy.
91%.
Yeah, you won, bro.
You're funny.
With 91% of the votes is Doggy. I can't even see the other
Jesus,
votes,
bro.
bro. Like, all right, next one. Who is the laziest in TCD?
Probably Trick, right? Until recently, like as of this time, like he was not going live. Literally, like, oh, no message. Socrates, thanks for the 249. Appreciate you. W Dono. Yeah, it's got to be Trick, right? Like, it's crazy to me, guys. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, everyone has their different goals. They have different things they want out of life. I imagine myself or like anyone I know in Trick's position where like he has like an audience, he has a platform where literally all he has to do is go live. And literally, I mean, like I saw last night, he had like 2,000 people watching him on Twitch. I don't understand how you don't just go live every day at that point. But again, I'm a filthy, like super content-pilled content creator. So like, that's what I would do. It's just crazy to me that someone would like see that and just be like, I don't feel like it. Or I don't know, you know, maybe I'm oversimplifying it. Maybe he was going through some stuff. Maybe he needed time away. But from the outside looking in, I'm like, bro, how would you not be like Jinxie and just sparking up stream every single day, bro, and just farming? Like, dude, it's easy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's probably me.
I'm glad you said it, bro.
Me sleepy, me go sleep.
Yeah, for sure, chat. He was probably, you know, everybody's going through some stuff. Everybody's got stuff going on in their life. No judgment. Again, purely from a freaking shameless content creator perspective, I'm like, go live.
You gotta stop.
But he's back now, and that's what matters.
Predict they're gonna vote me. I am not freaking lazy, dude.
Why would you think that, Conix? First place was Trick.
No, Connix is not lazy, bro. If any of these guys has like the hustler gene, it's Connix. And this goes back to what I was talking about with like, I think Connix is smarter than he lets on. Like this dude has been hustling, bro. There's a reason why he's positioned himself in a way where like he's been growing very aggressively in the space recently. I think some of you might see it as just like, oh, he's jester maxing. No, bro. I see what he's been doing. He's a hustler. He's been hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Guys are celebrating. That's crazy.
Conix, don't celebrate too much for your second place. 20%. Sorry, okay, this one's kind of weird. Who has the worst sleep schedule?
Bro, honestly, we all
Dude, I was gonna say, I feel like GD players just blanket across the board don't know how to get their Z's. I feel like it's all like insomniacs, right? It's just all people like they would rather watch the cube jump around on their screen in their few hours than freaking like put a pillow to their head.
deserve to lose, bro. All of our sleep schedules are just chopped.
Oh yeah, I call it everyone is a victim.
Especially, dude, like a lot of these guys are like in their 20s or about to be in their 20s. Like, dude, I remember when I was that age, especially when I was unemployed, bro. I've talked about this before on stream. Like the times where I've been unemployed for long periods of times, it's straight degen hours, bro. You're up until like 5 or 7 a.m. and you don't wake up until like 5 or 7 p.m. It's so cooked.
It's interesting.
So you're the votes.
30% of the votes. The winner is Diamond.
Ooh.
They should verify sleep.
I feel like he has the best sleep schedule.
But they just want to hate on this guy.
I'm the only one. I am the only one here who's consistently able to wake up at 6 in the morning.
We have two
Dude, okay, I'm sorry. I'm 30 years old. Waking up at 6 a.m. is crazy.
people in the call.
You don't have to. I know that there's like a lot of like this hustler, like fix your life mindset of like wake up at 5 a.m. so you can be super productive in the morning. You can do that. I've been through phases of my life where I've done that. You ain't gotta wake up at 6 a.m., bro. You can roll out of bed at maybe like 7 at the earliest. 8 or 9 is like fine, you know? As long as you're not sleeping in till noon or past noon, you're probably cooking. 2 p.m.'s not terrible. You wake up at 8 p.m. once in a while. Who's gonna know?
That legitimately have had a period of time where they woke up at a
No, but genuinely, chat. I think a good rule of thumb that I heard a while ago is you should aim to fall asleep before midnight. Basically, like, you want to go to sleep before the next day. So if you can go to sleep before midnight and be up the next morning, you're probably doing good in terms of sleep.
7 p.m. Like,
Every day.
And we're voting Diamond right now.
Who is worse at responding to DMs?
don't
Someone
I have no idea.
that's like
I
that.
don't think
Yo, why are y'all all putting me up, bro?
20% of the votes goes to Doggy. I got first place at worst at responding to DMs.
It's just because so many
Okay, finally,
fans.
bro. The glaze has ended, bro.
Who spends the most time looking at YouTube?
I would guess Connix. I feel like everybody else is just kind of like, not to be judgmental, but I feel like they're more just like focused on the GD side of it. But based off of what I've observed, Connix seems the most plugged in creator wise.
YouTube analytics.
I could be wrong. Wow. Okay. Maybe Trick is a little more obsessive about analytics than I would have imagined.
I got that open all day, bro. I don't know about it.
Dude, Denny has it as his home screen.
Oh, wait. No, that's Denny. I thought that was Trick. I'm stupid.
Me and Denny sit there and we analyze together and go,
I'm sorry. I make mistakes sometimes. I'm not a perfect streamer.
how can we improve? How can we do better? Diamond, don't even. Ooga booga! I like me!
All right,
Alright,
40% of people think that I spend the most time
Damn.
looking at YouTube.
Dude, there's no way. I feel like with Doggy, like he's just past the point of like, eventually the numbers get so big, they cease to mean anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Doggy, like, dude, do you guys understand this? The past few, the past week since he's gotten 97%, bro is like pushing 50,000 live viewers across platforms. Do you know what that does to a man? Do you know what that does to your brain? At some point, like, how do you look at those analytics and you're like, oh, I should make some informed estimations on what I should do next? Like, no, dude. Like, bro is like in the 0.00000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000 0.00001% of people who content create straight up. Like, and I feel, and you know, it's different living it than looking at it, but I feel like at that point, it's like, why even look at the numbers? Like, I'm sure he glances at them from time to time. Like I've seen it sometimes on his grief streams. Like, he definitely notices. He's like, dude, what the heck? I have like 40,000 people watching me on YouTube right now. That's insane. Dude, what is happening? But like, I don't think he's like hyper focused on them.
Analytics, bro. Who is the most PR trained?
What?
PR trained? Dude, it's not Connix. Bro, I've watched your streams, man. If Connix had a publicist, they would tell him to cut it out.
It's Denny.
Actually, I feel like we've all been good boys.
What does that mean? Basically, a PR is public relations. So it's all about being well posed or well poised. So like, it's the same way like celebrities, when you see them in interviews and they're very diplomatic in how they approach like their responses to questions and that kind of thing. That's PR. That's like how you're aware of how the public perceives you, and therefore you kind of act more poised. If you watch a Connix stream, literally I watched him get donos and then he pantomimed giving someone sloppy toppy multiple times, which was very funny. But I think if he had a publicist, they would advise him to do less of that.
Boys these days,
I've learned the
bro.
ways. Doogie was
None of
the
us get in
pioneer,
trouble.
though. He was the pioneer.
Bro, Doogie's been in a controversy like last week.
Yeah, I'm changing my answer.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
recency
convince me.
bias, bro. That's my only one.
Alright.
It's not Denny. Put that dumbass vote down. It is not Denny.
Cody, you don't know, bro.
The winner is Doggy with 45% of the votes, and Diamond's second place.
I do think that makes sense because of all of them. I feel like Doggy is the one who says the least out-of-pocket stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm a streamer. I like farming saying out-of-pocket stuff. Let's be clear about that. I don't think that I'm the best in terms of public relations, but typically loose lips sink ships. And I have not heard Doggy say many sus things. I think I've heard the rest of these five gentlemen all say some sus stuff to get a few laughs, which respect. I do the same thing. I think it's funny. But like in terms of public relations, a publicist will be like, hey, you know that one thing you said, it was a little bit of a pushing the envelope. And then to that, I'd say, you're fired. And they'd be like, please, this is my livelihood. Please, I just want you to do better and be better. And I'd be like, yeah, well, too bad. Hit the bricks, pal. And then I'd probably, what were we talking about?
That's fair. That's fair.
How is that? I mean, I guess
to
it's
be
just a
fair-
giveaway. Who is the most chronically online?
Dude, I feel like everybody. I feel like if you're a content creator in the big year of our Lord 2026, you probably are just by definition chronically online because you kind of need to be. Yeah, and the viewers. I think that if you're entrenched deep enough in the space that like you're even aware of like TCD, you're probably online too much, whether you're a viewer or a creator. Like imagine talking to your family at the dinner table about TCD and trying to explain it to them. They'd be like, okay, we need to get you involved in some sport or something.
Okay, it's a
We're
curse.
kind of like decent.
I'll just do it, bro.
I'd say it's between me and Denny.
With half the votes, Connix wins. So good job.
What? Bro,
They just wanna
this
play
is the
it
only
back,
kid
bro.
in his GC that goes out and like goes
Yeah.
party and has a social life, bro.
Congrats,
I don't
bro.
know, why
I
did
just
he
went
win that?
camping. I just stayed 2
Bro.
nights in the forest,
With
pooping
no
in
service.
the woods, and wiping my ass with.
But that's how you know you're too online. Also, my alarm's going off, chat. Remind me I have to go live in 10 minutes. You know you're too online when you're able to recognize you're too online. So you try to schedule more things so that you're online less. Because I do that too. I'm like, that's why my weekends are so like I'm unplugged because like it's just gotten to a point, bro. It's gotten to such a point. At some point, you're just like, okay, I need to do less of this.
Leaves.
Liar, bro.
That's just how I had to take a poop.
Who is the best Among Us player?
Me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go Denny after that. Almost
I mean,
clutch last time.
Bro, if y'all saw more imposter games for me, that's all I'm saying, bro.
The winner, it was close. Danny wins with 30%.
Guys, should I watch a TCD Among Us video? I've heard both sides. Or actually, I got one guy by one person who was like, I don't think this would be a react video, and now I've kind of had a mental block around it.
W.
But it was just one guy.
Respectable.
Guys, fun fact, me and
Okay, I'll react to frickin' TCD Among Us, twist my wrist. We have like a million more TCD videos to watch, so we might as well watch
Connix
it.
have gotten imposter in the Among Us recordings twice together. And there's a reason it's not in the videos. Almost. Who looks the youngest?
I wish I could see their faces right now. I would say Trick does.
I don't even. Yeah, I think it's Griffin.
I'd say I'm a close second.
Really? I don't think Denny looks that young. I think Denny has a bit of an older aura to him. But I agree with Trick. I think Trick just has a baby kind of cherub face.
Either me or Denny, bro.
I don't think Connix looks that young, man. I don't think Connix looks that young.
All right, the 56% of the votes went to Connix for looking.
Wow,
the youngest.
really?
Really? Wow. Okay.
That's crazy because he's the
Yes.
oldest in the group.
Apparently,
Bro,
Zach,
Cox looks like a grown ass man.
Connix. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks like a grown man.
Okay, he's not.
I think it's because he behaves with a lot of childlike wonder. I think when you can kind of behave with like this unfettered kind of like it makes you appear younger, maybe. But he does, dude. He doesn't look 15. Let's be honest with ourselves.
acting like one.
We will be taking that, dude.
The next question is who looks the oldest, actually. So there's
Who looks the oldest? I would honestly say, to me, Denny looks the oldest. Maybe it's the voice. I feel like some people are gonna say Cursed because of the facial hair, but I would say Denny.
no way it's me.
Okay, low-key,
Doggy with his beard? Yeah, but we're not talking about Doggy with his beard. We're talking about Doggy right now.
this is what I'm gonna say.
The winner was Doggy with 45%.
Like
Oh,
that is-
really?
Isn't Doggy like one of the youngest? Am I crazy?
Who is the cheapest in TCD?
What? Bro,
Who's the cheapest?
I
have no idea.
spent like way too much money on
Yeah, he's
Team
19.
Fortress 2
Why me,
Nah.
Denny? Why me?
because like Diamond's just like, dude, I want to buy that. It's like $10.
Caveman crash out.
The winner was Connix, 35% of the votes.
Hey, you wait. What do they say? Act poor, stay rich. What's the saying that people say? You know what I'm talking about? Like the personal finance people are just like, hey, if you live like you're below your means, you can stay. There's some popular saying like that. I don't remember. Act rich, stay poor. Oh God.
No, that's not something to celebrate. Who is most likely to mention someone's mom is attractive?
That would have to be I was about to make a really inappropriate joke. Should I make it? Should I make the inappropriate joke, chat? Yeah, it's probably Connor.
I don't know, bro. I think it might be.
It has to be, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? No, I'm not.
Oh, I thought that was Trick voting for
I
himself.
wish I could argue. I can't even argue, bro.
The winner got 60% of the votes.
Holy shit.
And it wasn't cursed. It was Connix.
Here we go.
Yo.
But again, I don't think that this is people thinking that Connix thinks that people's moms are attractive. They're just like, this is something out of pocket someone would say. And then their monkey brains are immediately like, who's the most likely to say something out of pocket? Connix. I love watching him. He's my comfort streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, or maybe it is. Maybe people know something we don't.
Who is most likely to not pay you back?
I'm
It's Connix
saying
farm now, bro.
Connix just because he would forget, bro.
Connix, I guarantee I have a payment request from you that isn't completed right now on PayPal. Connix.
Oh.
Whose name is that?
Okay, so we're just leaking my name.
So the winner with 38%
Wait, why did they blur his last name? It's obviously Connix, right? William Connix.
was Connix.
Oh, wow.
Fair enough.
This one's a bit of a split too, except one person.
Wait. Chat, what's the origin of the name Connix? Is it just like words? Like, is it just like the same way that like trick is a word or doggy? Like the rest of these are kind of, but it feels like Connix might have an origin story.
Who would hang out with their ex?
Who would hang out with their ex? Definitely. I have no idea. This is too parasocial.
I know a perfect answer for this one.
Yo, guys, I gotta go.
This is the one
Me, my condolences.
time that I got done dirty.
Damn.
I won with 26% of the votes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Doggy's lore. Sorry, buddy.
Bro.
I think it's just kids are like aware that you have.
Red
an
of
ex.
velvet.
Yeah, exactly.
Connix is second place with 24%.
How am I getting these?
Who?
Again, I think it's just because the audience, like, if they can see themselves laughing at saying the answer, like, this is what happens, right? They read the question, they're just like, Connix, Connix, Connix. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. They're not really like thinking about the question. They're just like, it's funny to say Connix.
Who in TCD would go through the most effort for Briz?
I don't know if it's cursed though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might say doggy, bro.
It's not me at
I'm
all.
100% saying that. Bro, he's got plane tickets in that.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Doggy
He's a
does.
sleeper.
With 53% of the vote, Hurst is the winner. I agree with that.
It's not
Wow.
me.
I agree with
It's
that.
not me.
It's crazy. I think the one thing Cursed has been voted for after 13 minutes of this video is who would go through the most effort for Briz, which is a bit of Orlox.
Who gets the most Briz?
I got some GG.
Unless he also gets this one.
Yeah.
Me? What are we
Stop
talking
saying
about,
me,
bro?
why-
I'm so single, bro.
The thing is, like, Kurz is the most shameless about it, bro. Like, he'll go to Thailand and just find any random girl on the street.
What are we talking about?
That's so like
Yeah.
inactive, bro.
90% of the votes went to two people. 60% went to Doogie. It's just okay.
Okay, this is just doggy glaze. This is just like, yeah.
Okay,
That's so
that
valid.
is
That's so
glaze, bro.
valid.
Who in TCD has the biggest ego?
No.
Let me think. I don't know. I feel like biggest ego is something you can only really kind of be sure about when you're close friends with somebody, because we only see like a bit of a representation of who they actually are. We see like such a small percentage of them. I'm curious to see what each of the TCD members says about
Hold on, I
this.
need to change something real
Yeah.
quick.
Over what? Over what? What ego?
Dude, do you know what? Do you know what sticks out of my mind? And you can put this in the video, yeah. So my mic didn't record on the Among Us thing, right? I was on call with Donkey, like setting up my mic tracks and that, because I had to reinstall Windows, right? This Denny guy, after happens, he's like, I told kids to check their mic audio. Why doesn't anyone listen?
Bro, because I said
But is that ego, or are you just annoyed that he told you to do something and you didn't do it?
I said triple
Dennis.
check.
Oh, yeah, when Denny was like, bro, I don't accept anyone's friend unless they have 1,000 subscribers.
That's crazy. Okay. Trick came with the actual receipt. Was it a joke? Was it a joke?
All right, well, the winner was not Danny.
Yes!
The winner was not Danny.
Sorry, buddy. You must have this many YouTube subscribers in order for me to talk to you.
The winner was Trick with 40% of the
Bro.
votes. I feel
Really,
like
bro?
I'm not even surprised.
What?
I'm not even surprised. Who would survive the longest stranded on a deserted island?
I think Doggy, just because Grief has shown his dedication to a task, but also I'm so tired of the Doggy glaze, so I'm gonna throw out a random one. Diamond.
Oh, we know it's Diamond. Oh
was
my
about to
god.
say,
Bro, we were literally just talking about him being a king.
I can't vote for anyone that said that.
Even if Rescue came, he'd choose to stay there.
Diamond would start a fire for the first time and be like, ooh, fire, ooga booga.
I got half of the votes. I did get half of the votes. 80. Someone
I yoinked it.
has 80% of the votes on this one, and the question is, who is the last to
Diamond can fish with his teeth is
find out
crazy.
Santa isn't real?
Who's the last to find out Santa isn't real? What are they talking about? Wait, what? Is this a made up question or no, they're farming. Okay, so sorry guys. This is like the question is a hypothetical. If Santa wasn't real, who would be the last one to find out? Okay. Okay, right. This is a hypothetical because obviously we all know Santa is real. Yeah, it's hypothetical. Okay, they're just farming reactions. Okay, so in a world where Santa isn't real, who would be the last one to find out? Probably Connix.
Real.
God, no, it's not me. I remember at a young age, my mom was like, William, Santa's not real.
Damn, she really told
And
you.
That's the coldest way to say it, bro.
80% of the votes went to Connix.
That's actually crazy, dude. Like, that was Connix. Like, genuinely, that was the. I'm parasocial right now. That I have the same story. My mom also did that to me.
I know Santa's not
They
real.
don't even think he knows.
I mean, in a hypothetical world where she would have said that.
I think he's still wondering, bro.
Who would be the best actor in a movie?
Oh, dude.
Who would be the best actor? Hold on. I want to make this a sincere and honest answer. I think, again, Connix, because I think he's the best entertainer and performer. I don't know if Connix did any theater back when he was in school, but I think he has the acting chops. The fact that, like, on stream he's able to farm sad moments or, like, rage moments or whatever, it shows that he knows how to kind of follow the thread of emotion that's happening on stream, and that isn't that far-fetched of what actors have to do when they're in a scene. So I would say Connix, genuinely.
Dude, I did theater my whole life. Come on.
Yo,
I was about to say,
I don't know if you.
What? So was Connix a theater kid? That's crazy. I honestly kind of believe that. That makes a lot of sense. I had no idea up to this point that Connix was also a theater kid. That makes so much more sense.
Saw the movie on Connix's channel.
1% is Connix.
You can just, dude, when you're a theater person, you can just kind of tell. That doesn't surprise me. Vortrox is also not like, I think he said he wanted to do theater, but like he's done acting stuff. Like you can just kind of tell, bro.
That's the first one.
We're all cut from the same cloth. You guys like that?
That's the first one
He
we all
finally gets-
unanimously agreed on.
Who is the most likely to gamble all their money away?
I'm not sure I'll leave the call, bro. The funniest thing is, bro,
Okay.
it's not even me
Wait. I know this because of people in chat. Trick, right?
either.
Actually, I might have an underrated pick.
Yo,
Yeah.
Underrated pick,
Let's
actually.
just,
I knew you were
say,
gonna
let's just
pick-
say there's stories
I knew
about
you were
this
gonna
guy,
pick.
bro. Let's just say Gates of Connix is on the second channel, bro.
all right, bro.
All right, who do we think got first place? First place got 64% of the votes.
Trick.
It's Trick.
I thought it would be more, to be honest, bro. I thought it'd be like 100%.
Trick got 64%. Connix got second with 20%. So that's already 84% of. the total
Connix
votes so
posted
far.
gambling
Me and Trick
videos in
used
the
to
second
gamble
channel.
literally every day
Uh-oh, canceled.
Kidding, bro.
Canceled
Who's
alert.
most likely to have a child first? Okay, so I'm thinking access.
None of them, right?
Who's most
Sorry,
likely to have a
that was-
accident?
Okay.
I didn't realize how blunt that would sound coming out. I thought that would sound funnier. Sorry.
I don't know how safe Cursed is.
I
feel
can't lie,
like
bro, it's raps.
Why you guys voting me?
the winner got 63% of the votes, and it's Doggy. I guess they just think I'm hella old or something, bro. Like, I'm not having a kid first. Who's
Again, I just think anything related to that stuff, the people are gonna vote Doggy because of the Doggy glaze. They just think he's that
most
guy.
likely to get banned on YouTube?
Connix, I think. No, I think Connix knows what he's doing. He knows how much he can push the envelope without going overboard. Denny's had the Amber Alert. Yes. To those of you in chat saying Denny has the classic Amber Alert situation.
Watch Twitch.
Probably me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Someday Twitch is gonna see me twerking and they're just gonna ban my dumb ass.
You're definitely pulling the riskiest clips. 72% of people voted Connor.
Nah, Connix is fine. Like for anyone who's watched Jinxie, like Connix is fine. Is fine.
This one.
Jesus.
I mean, that's valid. Who is most likely to be president?
Bro, I can't imagine any of you guys as president.
That has.
I just think Doogie can run and not even do any politics. He would just.
I think that this is like not even who would be the best politician. I do think that Doggy's the most likely just because, again, he has the power of the people. Also, I actually like the quality of this question because literally it's like whoever gets the most votes would also like, it's a self-evident question. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have to get the most votes as someone to become president and they would have to get the most votes in this question. That's fun.
Get votes.
Like,
It's definitely going to be Doggy. It might be a landslide.
Vote for no reason.
I take it back. I think
Yeah, public
Denny
approval.
and Denny would be a corrupt leader.
true. Actually, that's true.
I feel like
Dude, Denny would be a dictator
based on charisma,
just off of
I'm
vibe.
gonna go with Curse.
He's not even. He can't even be the president. He legally can't be the president.
Okay, 50% voted me. I'm actually low-key surprised that's not more though. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, these
I
guys
was expecting more of a landslide for
like
sure.
you that much. They want you to be the president.
Who's most likely to get kicked from TCD? Not for any nefarious
Who would be kicked from TCD? I don't know. I don't like drama bait questions. They make me feel scared.
reasons, but
I don't even think that you'd get kicked, bro. You just like wouldn't eventually just stop participating, bro.
Yeah,
in the
eventually,
videos.
bro.
Yeah.
Like more time. If life catches up, bro, I'm just going MIA,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that is fair. He's the furthest away, so logistically speaking, it's just the most difficult. I think that's the most diplomatic answer.
Connix won with 41.
Oh, okay. People are still kind of thinking about like if they answered the questions in the specific order, they might still be focused on like who's the most likely to get banned off of Twitch. So that may have framed some of the viewers' responses to this question. They're just like, oh yeah, Connix would be like banned off of all social media platforms, so of course he'd be kicked out.
What? I started this. Are you kidding me?
Guys, can we do a democracy
That's what I'm saying, bro. Connix started TCD. He's a hustler.
right now? Who's voting to kick Doggy from TCD?
He's smart.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down to kick Doggy,
Who
bro.
would betray TCD for the least amount of money? I'm feeling it, bro.
What? No. Oh. Are you serious?
Nah, I feel like Denny cares too much about the love of the game, bro.
Bro, I would never betray the TCD. I made this again. I founded it.
Number one answer with 40% was Trick.
Okay, bro.
Because they just think he needs money, bro.
You guys just think I'm like a
Yeah, for his gambling.
like a
Bro,
gremlin,
it would just
bro.
take any
Like,
risk, bro. That's how he gets his adrenaline.
Connix, you want to guess who's second places, bro?
Don't say me.
It's you, bro.
Bro, anytime I get happy about not being picked first, I'm always second place for the most dog one of all time. Yo, all in favor of killing Doggy!
Who in TCD would not show up to another TCD?
You guys think we should? The Doggy thing. Nah. We wouldn't stand a chance.
TCD member's funeral.
Yeah, this again is cursed because he's so far away.
All right, so
Like,
it's his,
Denny
it's his
is
streaming time.
jumping on my...
Bro.
It's his
He
streaming
is loving it!
Connix would be like, oh, it's his funeral. Oh, my bad. It's my streaming time.
It's my streaming time. No, you're not.
Bro, I gotta go live. I can't make your funeral. That's funny.
Loki, bro, I'm consistent. I'm on the grind.
He'll start streaming. Someone in the chat's gonna be like, yo, Diamond died. And then he's gonna be like, oh, he died. Yo, Beast, thanks for $100.
1,000 subs.
Can we get a rip in the chat for Diamond?
So the winner got 28%, and it's cursed.
I mean, yeah, look, it's probably because I live away.
Logistics.
Connix, stop celebrating. You're second place.
Yo, if
Yeah.
Doggy is last,
If it is Diamond.
No way.
Oh my god! Who is most likely to end up homeless?
Dude, these questions are getting out of
I'd say
pocket,
me,
bro.
bro. Low-key.
give me Big T here.
Why me, Denny?
Because Diamond, you're already like almost. You're already getting there.
Yeah, it's probably
Diamond
Trick
actually got
now.
last place. So no, first place with 40% of the votes is Trick. is most likely an
Fair,
opponent.
fair,
Okay.
fair.
Fair.
Bro.
Fair. The second
Bro, infinite money glitch for Trick. Just leave your stream live. You don't even need to be there. I know you think I'm farming, bro. If some of these big GD creators and streamers understood like literally chat, like this is something you may have seen, like some big streamers, they even just have like a 24/7 live channel that just plays their VODs. Like just stay perma live. You don't even have to be there for all of it. You're still gonna get like passive income from playing ads. Like literally, just do that.
place is Connix.
Yo, there was a whole bit of Dookie being homeless. There was a vlog about it. How do I
Yeah, Trick's chair could literally generate thousands of dollars a month. It's insane.
win that?
This one might take the cake though. Who is the most autistic?
I'm
It
gonna have
is
to agree
not-
with everyone, bro.
No, I'm saying Connix, bro. Connix is just
Nah,
like
Griffin, you don't know about that diamond ball, bro.
The winner got 70.
Let's be honest. I think anyone who has played Geometry Dash for more than 500 hours, you're probably at least on the spectrum. Okay? Is that fair to say? I'm saying this as someone who has played Geometry Dash over 500 hours over the past 7 months since I started playing it. Okay? So let's get that out of the way. Okay? If you disagree, that's fine. This is just like a little bit of an inkling I have. It's not a bad thing. Exactly. So we have to say that because we have to recognize that we're all on the same team here, right? It's not like we're not saying that like, oh man, you're like you shame, you know, right? That being said, I don't know who would be the most.
7%. And I'm not gonna lie, it's very red. It's Connix.
I don't even know if I've been diagnosed. Like, we don't even know that for sure.
Who is the first in the
Most autistic people. Sorry, I don't want to project on other people. I also have not been formally diagnosed, but like chat, some of you are going to be able to appreciate this. I'm like 2 skills away from maxing my old school RuneScape account. That's not something a neurotypical person does. Who's the first in line for hell?
line for hell? Why is Denny picking yourself?
Wait, Denny, that's so like edge
Probably Denny because like he said the Amber Alert.
lord, bro. I find that lame.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
well, this one was close between 2 people. 34%, 32%. The person with 34% is
Look, it was a fit of passion. We know as GD players, sometimes we have these fits of passion. Do I think Denny's a bad person for that? No. Do I think that the guy upstairs might have a different opinion? Potentially.
Connix.
Like, why do you guys vote me for the worst ones? I'm autistic. I'm in hell. I'm chopped. Like,
Hey, none of those are bad things inherently. Some of them maybe.
Who is the most likely to die first?
Damn,
If Doggy keeps playing Grief, his heart rate might get dangerously
gives him
high.
so much steak that he just gets like colon cancer and perishes.
I feel like Curse is gonna get shanked.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
good.
Thanks, Denny.
Yeah,
The last thing he's gonna hear is, "Give me your things, lad. Give me your things, lad."
One wrong move where Curse lives, bro, and it's over.
41% of people voted Connix.
Autistic is unfortunately used derogatorily pretty often. Yeah, I do think there's kind of this shared agreement that, especially in like content creation in the streaming space, like I think there's a shared agreement that everyone feels like they're on some kind of neurodivergent spectrum. And that's why, like, especially I've seen a lot of creators who get kind of comfortable with it. But I do think that like the dangerous line that gets crossed sometimes is that there are some like probably more casual viewers who watch that and observe that out of context. And they therefore think that it's normalized to just kind of therefore spread hate speech around it. I think it's a complicated topic to talk about. But I do think that, yes, it's a broad term right now that can sometimes be used hatefully. But I also think that people are trying to kind of take ownership and take more pride in how they choose to self-identify. And I think we're going through a bit of a growing pain of a time period right now where it's like, it's very up in the air and it's hard to know exactly what people's intentions are when they use the word, but for sure.
Right,
I've
that
observed the same
doesn't
thing.
even make sense.
are the
I'm
oldest.
perfectly
For sure.
healthy.
No, colleagues, you're gonna slip on a banana peel or something.
But I do think that like being autistic and being neurodivergent are certainly more normalized right now than they've ever been, which I am very optimistic and grateful for.
That would be how Connix dies, bro. He like slips on something.
Bro, if I died by slipping on a banana and you guys had to go to my funeral and say
I should be
words.
laughing at your funeral, bro.
Okay, this is the last question.
Chad, is slipping on a banana peel and dying or a loss?
Who would become
Or is it or a gain because you died in like such an awesome, epic, ha 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 belly laugh way? I think it's or a gain. Because imagine reading an obituary and someone slipped on a banana peel. But imagine it's someone who like they were known as being like a badass their whole life. Like that's a good example. This guy's like super badass and they slip on a banana peel. Does that delete their whole life of badassery? Yeah, at some point you got to respect it, I think. It's not so bad. Does it delete their whole life of badassery to die in an embarrassing, cartoonish way? Or does it make them even cooler? Because if they had died, like, because think about it. A lot of people, they just die in their sleep from old age of natural causes. Imagine being a badass and that guy with aura your whole life, and then you die by slipping on a banana peel. I would argue it's kind of a vibe.
a notorious serial
Who would become a notorious serial killer? Oh, definitely Denny, right?
killer?
Bro, I feel like Denny would kill me.
Denny voted himself. This kid is so edgy. Griffin, why have you voted me? On what planet am I getting voted?
Bro, you literally said you've come.
Denny gives the vibe of like guy who watches Code Geass and really wishes he was Lelouch in the nicest way possible, or a guy who watches Death Note and kind of sides with Light. But I think that he's like self-aware about that. He recognizes that he's a bit edgy.
Committed crimes before, bro, or something.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I've committed
And I like Denny. I like Denny. Don't get me wrong, but like he gives a bit of that vibe.
murder.
It's in your roots to shank people, bro.
I think Denny is just such a reserved person. I feel like he might be hiding something, bro. He might be hiding the fact that he's a mass murderer or something.
I mean, Denny seems like they gotta hire a hitman on someone, bro, not to actually kill someone. Curse.
That's true. Denny would never get his hands dirty. Again, going back to Lelouch or Light Yagami, he would get someone else to do his bidding. Ah, this question's a lot more complicated than it seemed on the surface. All right, all right. For that reason, yes, probably Cursed would have like a shiv and just kind of, he'd go for the throat.
Would actually just like roll
Yeah,
up
Curse
on
would
you.
do it in broad daylight.
It's
dude. The winner with 36% of the votes was Denny.
Yes. Thank you so
Danny doesn't want his hands on people with less than 1K subs. That's a good callback, man.
much, bro. I'm actually
Why
mad.
am I the most likely to kill someone?
Denny
Stop
resembles
saying
like
it
the
like
Squid
that.
Man, the Squid Game frontman, bro.
Diamond is last, bro. He's just a good guy.
Sorry, I'm still, that was a good chat.
Diamond is the
good
only
boy.
person that could literally strangle us. Like he would ooga. You give me meat or die.
It would definitely be my bare hands,
Probably.
bro.
That's it. Those are all the prompts.
Thank you guys for voting, bro. You guys had some crazy answers.
Denny uses an edgy ass font for writing on the Death Note too. Yeah, Denny just knows how to handwrite papyrus.
Just for some of these, bro.
Yeah, some of them I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
hi.
Thank you guys,
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank
See you next week.
guys.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
And Diamond would handwrite wingdings. Anyway, guys, W-React. Hope you guys enjoyed the freaking video. That was an awesome another TCD video. Yeah, it was awesome. Guys, in the description, there's a link to the Discord. Join the Discord. Go to the React to This Teach channel. Drop the video or share the video that you want me to react to on stream. If you see other videos that have already been shared, be sure to fire react to them. That is like upvoting them, and that lets me know that you agree with the suggestion and you want it to be reacted to on stream. This is the best way for me to source these videos that I react to. Do that. And then also be sure in the meantime, before the next upload, that you take care of yourself and do something good for yourself. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh,